What's good to YouTube? It's Aquarius Leviathan Prophecy. And I just wanted to, talk about uh, how my Knicks are going to basically turn the season around or probably, hopefully, turn their franchise around and start winning some games and, headlining, playoffs again, which, it's going to be a long time before, we reach the playoffs. Um, but, during this, time and crisis. Obviously, we didn't make the trip to Orlando, um, but we still have something to look forward to, and that's the NBA draft, where we will hopefully pick in the top five. I hope that we do pick in the top five. If we don't, then I'm not gonna say it was a failure. Because I think the NBA has it out for my Knicks. They don't want them to see relevancy. They want them to be miserable, and kind of like how the Cleveland Browns are. Because I can't really compare the Knicks to any basketball franchise right now. Well, okay, Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, forget about it. Forget I said anything about the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Cavaliers. You know what I'm saying? They're in tank mode again, and they will continue to be in tank mode because LeBron James ain't coming back. You know, I'm pretty sure if LeBron James, whether he wins or loses, or I would say depends. I mean, whether or not LeBron James delivers, I should say, a championship to the city of LA, he's going to retire. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's going to push himself into his 40s, still playing like Michael Jordan did. But obviously, Michael Jordan did it because they promised him half of the share of the ownership of the Bobcats. So that's the only reason why he played up until his 40s and with the Wizards, you know what I'm saying? Because they guaranteed him, they promised him half of ownership of the Bobcats. So, LeBron James spoke about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he spoke about, him, being an owner of his own team and stuff like that, which he could possibly do, you know what I'm saying? It would take a lot of effort and money, but I can definitely see LeBron James owning a basketball team. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's high school, college, you can't really own. Never mind. Just being an owner of some sort. You know what I'm saying? Or just having, share 50-50 shared on you know some other team. You know what I'm saying? He opened up a new school. You know what I'm saying? He's putting these kids through school in Akron, Ohio, which is a pretty good thing. Uh, you know, um, you know, like we like to see our kids grow and learn and be something that we couldn't be ourselves as, obviously distraction kids, you know what I'm saying, this and that. So, it's pretty good that these kids at least have something to look forward to and not just be on the street selling drugs and, what I'm saying, prostitute and all that shit. So, because nothing good ever comes out of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through that experience before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've sold drugs before, I've seen, prostitutes fucking in the back alley and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw condoms all over the damn floor. So it was brutal. It was brutal. It was brutal. So nothing good comes ever from that. But yeah, just look. My Knicks just look forward into the draft. You know, just look forward into the draft. Um, that's all. I mean, that's all we can ask. That's all we can ask for right now. because we didn't make the trip because obviously our record. But I hope we do land, somewhere in the top five. You know what I'm saying? Four. A couple of years ago we picked that number four. We picked KP. You know what I'm saying? Last year we landed at number three. We landed at number three, and we picked it. RJ Barrett. You know what I'm saying? So will we fall back out of the top five? You know what I'm saying? Like who will get in that number two spot? Because we all know who's gonna get number one. It's already a lock. You know what I'm saying? Unless, the Warriors don't want the number one pick, which it would be foolish enough for them not to take it. But obviously they're gonna take it because this is not the NFL draft. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna pick at number one, just stick to your guns and pick whoever you think that's gonna help your franchise moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of people saying Wiseman is gonna go to the Warriors. So it's gonna be Curry, Clay, Giannis, Wiseman, Wiseman, and probably Anthony Davis. That could probably, hypothetically speaking, that's probably like your top five. You know what I'm saying? Not top five, but starting five. You know what I'm saying? And Curry, Clay, who's at the three? Curry, Clay, Wiseman, Draymond Green, Giannis. No, 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 no. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. It's Curry, Clay, Giannis, Green, AD, and Wiseman. Hypothetically speaking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that AD is going to sign with the Warriors, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? He did sign a 1-year deal contract with the Lakers, so I think the Lakers are going to do everything in their power to make sure that AD doesn't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's a free agent next year. I'm sure that the Bucks are going to do everything in their power to keep him long term. You know what I'm saying? So he's not going to the Knicks. He's not going to the Warriors. He's not going anywhere. So, but he does have an option to opt out his contract and test free agency. You know what I'm saying? Because look, Stephen A. said it. Max Kellerman said it. You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharp said it. Skip Bayless said it. Like as long as he's in the Bucks, he's not going to win anything. Like he could put up all the double digit points he wants. He could put up all the 50 points he wants. But if he's just getting constantly bounced out the second round, constantly getting bounced out the semifinals, you know what I'm saying? Like how is he going to grow as a superstar? You know what I'm saying? Like he has to look throughout his options. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Middleton is a great player, but he's not a player that you want. You know what I'm saying? Because that offense runs through Giannis. If Giannis sits on the bench and then they up by 50 and then they cut it down to 8, then what? You're gonna have to put Giannis back in, which he's already exhausted and tired and fatigued and everything. So that's why you should have multiple players around him so he don't have to carry that load. You know what I'm saying? But again, I just hope that the Knicks don't fall out the top out of the top five. You know what I'm saying? Like I do believe that the Hawks should be in the top five because they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? With Trey Young, and now he has a big man that he could throw the lob to instead of Clint Capella. You know what I'm saying? So I think Cleveland should fall out the top five. Cleveland Cavaliers should have no business in the top five whatsoever. I don't care who the hell they got. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been talking about trading Kevin Love for the longest. Like ain't nobody willing to get his contract or pick him up because he's injury prone. You know what I'm saying? Like he has shown the ability that he can't stay healthy. So who's going to, vouch and pick up his contract, you know? So you just have to look at that. And yeah, man, just, I think the Cleveland Browns are probably going to pick number six. You know what I'm saying? You know, in my opinion, I think the top five should be the Warriors, the Knicks, the Warriors. I mean, the Warriors, the Knicks, the Bulls. Oh no, no, no! The Warriors, the Knicks, the Hawks, the Bulls. Um, the Warriors, the Knicks, the Bulls. No, the Warriors, the Knicks, the Bulls, the Hawks, and the Cavaliers. I know. I said the Cavaliers should pick number six, but at least they're in the top five. You know what I'm saying? So that's my top five of this order of the draft. You know what I'm saying? So we all know that whoever wins this year's championship is obviously gonna pick last. I have my money on the Clippers. I really do think the Clippers will win. They just stack all around, But again, LeBron James have shown that it doesn't matter who he's facing. You know what I'm saying? He's faced opponents like this before. I'm not gonna say the opponents, but he's faced this He's been in this situation before. You know what I'm saying? He was up 3-1 against the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Him with the Heat against the Mavericks. Nobody thought that the Mavericks was gonna win the championship. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. If the Heat didn't lose against the Mavericks, they would have been three. Because they would have beaten, obviously, the OKC, you know what I'm saying, with KD and Westbrook and Durant. Oh my God, I just said Durant. KD, Westbrook, KD, Westbrook, Ibaka, and you know what I'm saying? Like they were babies, so that's one. You know what I'm saying? They would have beaten the Mavericks. That's two. They would have lost against the Spurs. Okay, and then they would have won against the Spurs again. So they would have won three championships out of. I'm gonna see what he said. LeBron James said not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six. So they would have probably won three championships out of one, or out of seven. Out of seven championships, they would have won three. They would have at least won three. They won two. So they overachieved. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors overachieved from winning that 73 win, you know what I'm saying, game or that season. But, I mean, there's nothing that LeBron James haven't faced yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he took a mediocre team to the playoffs his second year in the league. And, obviously he ran into a very experienced Spurs team and he got mopped. He got broomed. You know what I'm saying? Like he got swept. He got 4-0. You know what I'm saying? So I think that experience helped him along the run. You know what I'm saying? Paul George, he's never been to the NBA Finals before. Kawhi has been to the NBA Finals. Half of that roster, besides Kawhi, they have never been to the NBA Finals. So everything except the coach, we're not gonna mention Doc because obviously Doc has been, so he has been to multiple, playoffs and NBA finals. So, but I'm talking about the ones that has never been to NBA finals. You know what I'm saying? So everything is gonna be new to them. AD. You know what I'm saying? So at least the Lakers have some, you know, stability when it comes to, you know, playoff or NBA Finals experience. You got Rondo, you got Danny Green, you got LeBron James, who's been in multiple championships, who's been in multiple finals before. So, but I mean, like I said, I really hope that my Knicks really do. Um, I hope my Knicks does stay in the top five. Like I said, I have them picking second. Or the NBA can screw us again, and the Knicks can pick number six at number six. You know what I'm saying? So, because the buzz, I mean, just too much buzz going around with Ball, LaMelo Ball. You know what I'm saying? How he's gonna like. Let's just hypothetically say the Knicks do pick at number two, and then they do pick, LaMelo Ball. Then what? Then what? Okay, yeah, the buzz, the media, everybody's gonna be around him. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna welcome him with open arms. Oh, LaMelo Ball, how does it feel to, be selected by the New York Knicks and stuff like that? I'm sure he's gonna have tears in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be crying and stuff. It'll be emotional. His dad is probably gonna be by his side. His brothers are probably gonna be with him as well. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord, I just had an epiphany, man. I just had a fucking brain fart right now. Can you imagine hearing LaMelo Ball, LaVar Ball each and every day? Golly, he might probably take over. He might probably take over Spike Lee's job for a damn mascot. I mean, can you imagine LaVar Ball at every Knicks game? Oh my lord. Oh, God help me. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad person, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shout out to LeVar Ball, but, he's just funny ass dude, dog. Like, you cannot take him serious. Never lost. One on one. Michael Jordan too old. He can't guard me. He got a bad knee. But anyways, uh, it's gonna be fun. I really do hope that I mean, we can have a point guard, you know, for the foreseeable future. We can have a real legit point guard, because I believe the last point guard we had was Raymond Felton, if I'm not mistaken, and he wasn't too bad for us. You know what I'm saying? He just he just suffered from a lot of injuries. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't really a bad point guard for us. And then we had Jason Kidd and Calderon, and then we just had too many, useless point guards. You know what I'm saying? So, and then obviously we had Jeremy. So, I mean, we just went through a lot of point guards. A lot, and some panned out, some didn't. So, I just wish that the Knicks can at least try to move forward. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least we try. We're not the great. I'm not saying that we're the greatest franchise, even though the franchise is worth a lot of money. We don't play like it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to come to us. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to get Zion and KD and Kyrie. Like I said in my other video, those two guys are toxic. Talent is there. Their talent is there. No, there's no question about that. It's just that they don't understand the concept of winning as a championship, because one joined a winning team and the other one had to wait for LeBron James to come back to Cleveland to you know to bring a championship to city. I mean, to bring a championship to the city of Cleveland. So how does those two benefit? You know what I'm saying? Like if KD would have stayed in Oklahoma, he would have not won a championship. I guarantee you. If Kyrie decided to stay in Cleveland for the next 9 years, he would have been ringless. KD would have been ringless. So you would have had two superstars with no rings on a bummy ass squad that gives up their talent for use over cheap price superstars. Look at 2014. Look at how the Nets assembled that team. You know what I'm saying? Look at 2 years later when they first moved to Barclays Center. You know what I'm saying? They had a squad with them. You know what I'm saying? I think that was the first game I had on 2K with Curry. No, well, it was Blake, Rose, and somebody else on the cover. If y'all can remember who was on the cover of 2K12, y'all can remember. Y'all can let me know. Um, I think it was Curry. I think it was Curry. It was D Rose. It was Derrick Rose, Blake Griffin, and Curry on the cover. But other than that roster was loaded. The Nets roster was very loaded. You know what I'm saying? But they just didn't have any. They just didn't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, they made it to the playoffs, and then obviously they faced the Heat. You know what I'm saying? But they just didn't have it together. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously 2 years later, they added KG and Paul Pierce and Jason Terry, and they still, I mean, obviously, yeah, they got past their first round, and they ran into the Heat again, and everything was just up in flames. So I'm glad that Zion went to the Pelicans, because it would have made sense why the Pelicans had the first pick, because they traded AD, so they needed a superstar to replace him. I understood that. That made totally sense. So for Zion to not come to New York, and then we end up with RJ, like, who can get mad at that? I mean, obviously RJ didn't explode the way that we wanted him to, you know what I'm saying? But obviously he's, slowly maturing as a grown man, and as a, basketball player. And I hope he does blossom his second year. No, he's not gonna win MVP. I said MVP. No, he's not gonna win Rookie of the Year. I hope he gets second honorable mentions though. I hope he's on the second team. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So yeah, I just wanted to, let y'all know how I feel about, where this next team is going. I was talking to my homeboy the other day, and he said that, wow, you finally quit football, huh? And I said, yeah, man. So yeah, I mean, I haven't really talked about football since my last post about quitting it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm dead ass. This channel's strictly gonna be about basketball, basketball, basketball. My reaction videos, my freestyle, and basically that's it. You know what I'm saying? My life right now. I go to work. I come home. Take a shower, eat. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy, relax. You know what I'm saying? Watch Netflix, chill, play video games. You know what I'm saying? And, sleep, and, do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's basically my life right now. Until everything can reopen again, then I'll probably, express myself even more. But until then, you know, uh, this is my life. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. And after this, I'm probably gonna upload a freestyle video.